This is how we ride. This is how we do.
But I mean, fans are just crazy. Fans are just insane. I mean, you had this BAPS situation. You know, you watch the race. It's on Jeremy Elliott's YouTube page. Sprint Car Unlimited, obviously, doing the BAPS Motor Speedway productions this year, especially when it comes to sprint car racing. I mean, yeah, Borden and DIETZ were basically the show for the lead, for the win. You know, Borden tracked them down in lap traffic here and does get by them initially. They throw some sliders. I mean, DIETZ makes some mistakes. Borden, you know, pulls the front end, you know, wild child style that he is out there in PA. They slice it and dice it. I mean, you got some good little racing right here. He picks the right line on this scenario right here. I mean, DIETZ goes up the racetrack. And this is a battle for the lead. Now, we fast forward this. They swap it back and forth a little bit. Borden gets held up by a lap car, has to put a move. This is a very slow up line, this little half slider line. Honestly, if we want to talk about halfway dirt, I mean, Borden, yeah, should have backed out of it right there. But run a guy over the cushion, I mean, obviously you're not going to get raced nicely. I mean, look, Borden could have pushed him up into the wall there, but he didn't. But then we have a caution late as DIETZ gets away, and then this is the incident that everyone wants to say Devon Borden did this dirty, horrible move on Chase DIETZ. Now let's watch it. Okay, cleared. Oh, so obviously at this point right here, I think we're all going to say that Chase DIETZ could see Devon Borden. I think at this point we all see that Chase DIETZ is seeing Devon Borden going up the racetrack. Now, at this point, it's over. He already locked the car up and he is spinning around after he recognized that Borden was going to be pulling this move off all the way. Now, this is one of the rare instances, and I don't know if this, you know, PA's weird. You know, PA's weird. If you're a traveler like Devon Borden was, and you come in and you perform well, they love you. They love you. They want you to stay. It's almost like a relationship, you know. Right off the get-go, they love you. They want you to be there. They need you in their life. They coerce you into a car. But once you've been there for a while, it seems like I've noticed for the traveling drivers who kind of halfway relocate to PA, once you've been there for a while, they judge you on a completely different level. And they are extremely harsh on their judgments of every mistake that you could or could not have even made. This is like, and the reason I bring this up is this is like the first time that I've seen people make a judgment call and say somebody is dirty as shit when there was literally zero car contact. No one makes contact here. Yes, I get the move was it's a risky move, and I get that it was a risky scenario, but the driver that spun out and came to a stop, the driver who got robbed and dirtied and run over wrong, and all these people saying that, literally didn't even get touched by another car. He literally slammed the brakes and spun out to the inside. Meanwhile, instances like that's okay right there. This is okay. Yeah, there's a little more room for Borden to react. That's okay. This is fine. This move right here that is just as close. You know, you got two scenarios here that are very, very similar. Borden has enough amount of time to react to this slider that DIETZ is pulling on him, as DIETZ had to react in this other instance that we are describing. Borden stayed in it, drove over the cushion, drove around, tried to attempt to drive around him, put on a show. The fans are you know, raising hell in the grandstands. This whole scenario here is fine. There's nothing wrong with this. This is all Devon Borden's fault. This is wrecking cars, ladies and gentlemen, late model fans. This is what people consider wrecking cars. That's wrecking a car. He took him out. He robbed him. He dirtied him. This is PA education for you. He just wrecked that car without touching him at all. But this is what I say when traveling drivers come to PA and the PA fans and people, oh yeah, stay, we love your talent, we love you, all this, all that, all the other. You commit to it. It's like a relationship. You commit to it, and then after a while, they're bored with you. And then after a while, it's like, you're not even from here. And then after a while, it's unfair judgments of racing interactions on the racetrack just because you're not from PA. And they want you to leave, it seems like. Some people, at least. But that's the occultism that you find over there, ladies and gentlemen. That's the occultism of the Pennsylvania racing scene. Unbelievable. I mean, I thought I was going to come watch these highlights and see, I know Devon Borden can race extreme. I thought I was going to watch him flip a car, destroy a guy or something. And I literally see him throw a slider and the guy don't know what to do with it and spins himself out. You got a Houston's racing scene, a Midwest racing scene that's really increasing now. You got high limit races all over here. All you PA guys and car owners and teams, I mean, look at some other places. I mean, yeah, paying that toll road sucks. You know, PA state taxes, the transgender government, all these things you can fix. Just move your operation over here. I know you may have a business that you need to run, set a general manager, let it go, come over here into the Midwest and enjoy life, basically. Get out of the occult that is called Pennsylvania racing. Save your life more so than yourself. And the people around you will be way more appreciated and liked, and unfortunately, PA has an amazing racing scene, but the culture around it produces these types of judgments that nobody deserves. Devon Borden doesn't deserve to see all the negative, wrecking, destroying Chase Dietz type comments that I seen. I thought I was going to come and see a murder scene on the racetrack and a right rear slinging a guy into a fence or something. And I didn't see anything like that at all. You'll be a lot better mentally, and the clarity that you will receive in life will be worth the change. I guarantee it. Yeah, you'll miss Port Royal, but hey, Port Royal is somewhat overrated. But anyways, that's what I think. That's what's going on today. More other videos have been out there, and you may like it or not, but I don't really give a damn. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, like, share, comment on the video once again, and yeah, be sure to subscribe. Catch you next time.
This is how we ride. This is how we do.